Is electricity or consciousness generated by the brain, or does the brain simply receive consciousness? Ultimately, the question relies on a deeper rooted question, which is matter formulated specifically from consciousness, or does consciousness get generated by matter? In order to answer this question, I'll be performing a very simple analysis, and this video will be relatively short, and we will have our answer. Now let's imagine this for a second. Let's imagine an electrical substation. Now when you look at an electrical substation, I want you to pay close attention to the fact that an electrical substation does not generate electricity. It simply harnesses it. Electricity is present within the air all the time. It is constantly present. All that an electrical substation does is simply pull the electricity out of the air and then routes it so that you may be charged a pretty penny for something that is infinitely being generated simply by harnessing it. Now at this particular point, this is where I'm going to place the statement. Imagine your brain to be the electrical substation. It's not generating the electricity. It's not generating consciousness. It's simply harnessing it. Meaning you are intaking continuously any particular thought you might have. You might imagine for a second, you might believe that matter generates consciousness. But if matter has no energy behind it, which matter is a low resonance state of energy becoming perceivable to the five senses of our body, which through the five senses we can then relay these particular sense informations, and our brain then formulates this reality. So ultimately, the point that I'm getting to here is this very particular fact. The brain or matter does not generate consciousness. It simply harnesses it. And in that particular notion, you could actively find that it is not matter that generates consciousness. Consciousness is energy. And matter is a low enough resonance state of energy which has become perceivable as solid to the five senses. Now at this particular point, you might be feeling a bit of trembling, a bit of anxiety within your chest. Why might that be? You could actively argue that the reason you might be feeling anxiety at this particular point is due to the question most people don't necessarily ask. The question being, if matter is generated by consciousness, that means consciousness would have to be there first. In the beginning, there was only darkness. And then God said, "Let there be light." And the light was good. Thank you.